Smart marketers know that a lower bounce rate could mean higher engagement and conversions on your website. So in this video, we'll share 12 tips on how to reduce it. But first, what is bounce rate? A bounce rate is the percentage of users who land on your website and decide to leave without going to a second page. So here are our best tips to reduce your bounce rate on your site and increase your sales, conversions, and engagement. Let's get started. Tip number 1 is to provide a better user experience. User experience is the overall feeling of a user while they're interacting with your site. Good user experience is when a user finds a website not only easy to use, but also pleasing. In this video, we'll share other tips which will help you with your user experience. Tip number 2 is to optimize your call to action placement. Most users decide if they like your website and if you can help them in the first couple of seconds. Make sure your primary call to action, such as a lead magnet offer, is above the fold and that it's enticing enough to attract your target audience. Tip number 3 is to improve your site's speed. Using a tool such as Google's Page Speed Insights can help you to optimize every landing page on your site. To speed up your site, optimize your images, use a content delivery network, add better caching, and consider switching to a faster hosting provider. Tip number 4 is to perform A/B testing on targeted landing pages. A/B testing can help you to identify the optimum headline or call to action for your website. When you A/B test, you can see how each of them perform and choose accordingly. Number 5 is to use videos to engage your audience. Videos are highly engaging and grab attention more than text or even images. You can use a full screen video as a background or add it to your next call of action. Tip number 6 is to use high quality images to captivate user attention. Images are another effective tool that you can use to decrease your bounce rate. The reason so many websites use high quality photographs as full screen backgrounds is that they have proven to be very effective. Tip number 7 is to let your customers speak for you. Many websites have a testimonial slider, and that's because social proof works. Convert your testimonials into success stories with storytelling elements like audio, video, and illustrations to showcase your clients. People love success stories, and they would want to read more. Tip number 8 is to plan a consistent content strategy. While many marketing experts would recommend you to experiment with different content strategies, there's something to be said about consistency. When your readers or audience know that you'll be back time and time again, you'll grow trust with them and incite better readership and engagement on your site. Tip number 9 is to make your site readable. The majority of content on most websites is in text format. Unfortunately, this part of a website's user experience is often the most neglected one. You need to make sure the text on your website is easily readable on all devices. Tip number 10 is to show your credibility. Consumers are getting smarter every day. This means they go through careful examination of an offer before they make up their minds. Proudly display glowing reviews of your product or services, and you can showcase endorsements, certifications, industry affiliations, and more. Tip number 11 is to target abandoning users. Despite all your efforts, sometimes a user may still want to leave your website. But with OptinMonster's signature exit intent technology, you can track when the user is about to leave and show them an offer. If you combine an exit offer with a subscription form, this gives your visitors the chance to stay in touch. And finally, tip number 12 is to target engaged users. Often engaged users can bounce without taking any action. This is common for blog posts like a recipe post and a resources section. They came to the article, found what they wanted, and left. So, if you have another offer, such as using OptinMonster's page-level targeting, you can show visitors customized offers based on pages they visit, traffic source, and more. This will help you reduce your bounce rate, boost engagement, and conversions. Get started with OptinMonster today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out more videos that will help you grow your email list and your revenue.